My name is Phil and I'm an English teacher in South Korea. I actually teach in Changwon-si in the southern province of Gyeongnam. Today I'm in Seoul and it's Children's Day. There are plenty of opportunities to teach all over Korea. You can teach in public schools with up to 40 children in a class, or you can do as I do, which is to teach in a private language school, or HAGWON, with never more than 12 in a class, sometimes only 2 or 3. Hours vary, but I work from around 2 p.m. in the afternoon to about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the evening. The conditions of work are great, but you do have to check the contract carefully. What you actually teach depends on the type of school which you choose.
I'm employed by a franchise which has set text for the lower level learners, but there is a certain amount of freedom to teach outside of set text for the higher or middle school students. Kids are the predictable mix of those who are very keen to learn and those who don't really want to be there. But with their parents paying good money for these extra English classes, a phone call is never far away, if the kids cause any trouble. But they rarely do. Pay is good. Currently it's around 2.2 million won per month. That's $2,200 or £1,100. But the biggest advantage over working in, say, Thailand or Indonesia is your accommodation is usually completely free, and tax is only 4%. And if you complete a 12 months contract, you can get an additional 1 month's bonus pay. I get 10 paid days vacation and around 12 national holidays per year. These include days off for days like today, Children's Day, Liberation Day, Lunar New Year, and Chuseok, which is a kind of Thanksgiving. So where in South Korea should you live? Well, there are plenty of interesting and stimulating locations throughout the country. As I said, I teach in Changwon, which is featured little in guidebooks. That is because it's a very new, young and dynamic city. You can teach in Jinhae, one of many coastal locations. You can teach in the remote northeastern city of Gangneung.
Or you can teach in Busan.
Other places include Daegu, Gyeongju, Cheongju, Donghae, Jeonju, Masan, Jinju, and the beautiful volcanic island of Jeju.
Or you could teach in Seoul. Cheers.
당신을 기다렸어요. 어서 오세요. 당신을
I think the lifestyle is great. The cost of living is quite reasonable and eating out is a social necessity. It's fantastic, especially if you like barbecued food, spicy food or seafood. But whatever you eat, you're sure to be served the national dish of kimchi as a free side dish. I regularly eat out for less than 10,000 won. I can get a good meal and a drink for that. They say there are 4 distinct seasons in Korea, that is winter, spring, summer and fall, although in my first year I haven't really experienced much of a winter and the spring already feels like summer to me. Wilcherton National Park. Public transport is efficient and quite cheap. Every major town and city is linked by an effective bus and rail network. The subway systems in Busan and Seoul are particularly easy to navigate and a cost-effective way of getting around. And if you ever want to stay over in a different city, then sleeping houses or jjimjilbangs provide a relaxing, cheap alternative to expensive hotels. And then there are the ubiquitous PC bangs, DVD bangs, and singing rooms, otherwise known as nori bangs. So are you interested? If so, then you'll need to apply for an E2 teaching visa from the Korean embassy in your country. This lasts for a year, same as most contracts. You will need to have a first degree in any subject from university, and you will need to send off your original documentation to the agent here in Korea. They will also arrange a visa PIN number for you. You will also need to apply for a criminal records check, which in the UK can take up to 40 days. It is safe to send paperwork to KGC provided you use a secure courier, or you could get it notarized at the embassy. If you have any further questions, then I suggest you contact Korea Global Connections directly. That's what I did, and I've not looked back.